everyone, and welcome back to FTB Plexiglass Mountain. It's currently nighttime, so I'm sorry for the dark visuals for the intro. It's usually nicer to have some bright colors. In the last episode, we hooked up quite a few of our different systems. So, for example, all of our essences are now available via our applied energistics system, as well as auto crafting processes, as well as auto crafting some other stuff. I actually refurnished this room off camera, so I just put the floor in, the walls in, and dug out a future crafting thing over there. So that's cool. So what next? What next? Well, we ended the last episode attempting to automate ender pearls through enderman seeds. These guys here. So they will create in a garden cloche some enderman essence, and then obviously enderman essence into ender pearl. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. The problem is though, to get your hands on these, you need 4 full soul jars of enderman. And we weren't really sure what that meant. You can see we need 8 out of 8 on each of these. Well, we took some soul jars into the nether, went to find some enderman in a warped forest, and we killed one, and it went up by 1. So it's good news and bad news. Good news is we know how it works. Bad news is, ugh, like that's a decent amount of effort to do that. There are a few other options we have. If we search soul, we could upgrade our soulium dagger, which is what gave us that one little soul there. We could upgrade it to this guy here, and it will be hostile attuned, which means you get extra souls. And that sounds pretty cool, but we would need a full jar of skeletons. So I'd need to kill 10 skeletons, 10 zombies, 10 spiders, and 10 creepers. I don't think I've seen that many in my entire playthrough. Although, you know, I'm here, right? Like, our base isn't that well lit. You know what I mean? So, like, we should have just mobs everywhere. But we don't. We don't. I could probably go into a cave and try to find them, but, like, there's clearly there's got to be a better way to do it. And there is. There's a few different ways. As for which way we're going to do it, well, we're going to find out today. You would think that that meant that I've already planned stuff out, but I have not. If we search Enderman, there's Enderman spawn eggs. They don't have a recipe. All right. Check 1 is... There we go. Now we know. Option 2, well, you could like sever them. You could melt them down. I mean, that's not going to happen. So yeah. So what's the follow-up? Well, you may notice these syringes over here. If I make a syringe out of 2 iron ingots and a glass bottle, I believe... What do you have to do? Do you have to use it on the mob? Yeah. You use it on a mob to capture their essence. And then that can go into a spawner. So, we've got the syringe bookmarked. We then search spawner, and there might be a few spawners. We specifically want, I think this one, right? Yeah, we want this one from RF Tools Utility. So it'll spawn mobs. Cool. What's that recipe look like? Not that bad. We could probably, I think we've got this stuff. I think we could do that if we wanted to. The machine frame, that's not too bad. So that's on the table. It's an option, right? It's an option. While we're here, though, let's consult the other spawners we have. Spawner cards, spawner interface, spawner. Okay, so more peripherals gives you. I mean, we don't have a nether star, but like, you know, it's a thing. It exists. Spawner core from. I mean, this stuff's probably not going to happen. Spawner agitator extractor. Yeah, okay, and then we're just back to the spawner that obviously we expected. I'm a little surprised. I thought there would have been quite a few different spawners. There still might be, like. You know, I mean, there just still might be, but yeah, we'll try out this spawner. Now, you may have noticed there's a few more lines of text there. RF power, and so it needs a full syringe, RF power, so just energy, and also it needs beams of energized matter. That sounds ridiculous. If we search matter, what's a matter? Nothing much. What's the matter with you? There's a matter beamer. And that is what we want. There's matter transmitters and receivers. They're essentially teleporters. A matter booster. Don't really know how that works. Maybe we'll bookmark that guy. But we want this guy, the matter beamer. This block converts matter into a beam of energy. It can then send that beam to a connected spawner, connected by a wrench. Cool. I mean, that's what we want. The matter beam will cost us some glowstone, redstone, and a machine frame. All of which I think we can pull off. So I'll tell you what. We've got some patterns. Let's maybe automate, like, just a few of these weird things, right? Like, get some glowstone automated. I may actually want some more patterns while we're here. Can I get 10? I never know what it's going to be like. No, you can't. You know, like, no, you can't afford it. You cannot. So we've got that. We've got that. While we're here, if I search blue, we do have some blue dye, but let's just, you know, let's just take care of that real quick. Let's just grab out this and just make like that. There we go. That's problem solved. Problem solved. Anyhow, we'll come over here. Chuck in 2 patterns there. It's the only 2 patterns we have, so that's good. By the way, the ender pearls, I've completely forgotten the whole point of the ender pearls. The ender pearls were so that we could make a wireless access point, but in killing the one enderman to get the soul jar, we got the ender pearl as well, so I can make that wireless access point, but we'll try to stick to one thing at a time here, and we'll jump back to that wireless thing in a second, most likely. So, if I want a matter beamer, I'm going to need to craft these things. I'm going to need some gold nuggets. I don't mind manually crafting some gold nuggets. No harm done there. Get like 3 stacks worth. While we're here as well, let's order like 200 iron. Why not? Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we? Alright, matter beamer. Awesome, get that guy made. So the machine frame. I think we need 2 anyway. Oh, yeah, we need 2 anyway, so I'll order another one just to, you know, have it on its way, I guess. So there we go. You go there. Matter beamer. We've got that. Next up is going to be the spawner. We'll need a bone and some rotten flesh. I'll consult the chest up here because I think there's... Oh, we may have smelted all the rotten flesh. Ooh. Okay, we do have necrotic bones, which can turn into bones. Oh, what did I hear? I heard a mob. Zombified piglin. Do they drop rotten flesh? They might. Once again, I don't really know. If there's none in here, it's fine. I'm going to go search one of our... Whatchamacallits. We have a smelter somewhere down here. Somewhere in this corner. Does it have... Yes! A spare rotten flesh that didn't get used up. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got rotten flesh. We've got the bone. Oh, the other way around. And we have a spawner. How cool is that? I mean, we've pretty much got it. Next up is obviously the syringe. That guy's going to need a glass bottle. We'll take care of that. Get the syringe. Cool. So we've got to go fill this guy up with endermen. So that's a whole different story. But we've got some stuff to spawn. What else does it say? Okay, where would we want to put this? That's a pretty good question too. It's a great question, a phenomenal question. If I'm being honest with you, I reckon we just slap it over here. How's that? So I'm gonna place the spawner here. We'll build something around it. So this guy exists. He gets power. He gets a syringe full of something, and then he needs matter beamed into him, which I'm guessing I can just slap here. Not connected to a spawner. I don't really know how to connect it to a spawner, but there's probably, if I know things, there's probably some sort of like linking tool. You know what I mean? Whether it's just a wrench, smart wrench. Right click on air to change mode. Use as normal wrench. Sneak right click to rotate. Okay. Maybe not that. A blazing rod. Okay. We'll consult that later. There is like a technology guide. I think this is like a manual. That may actually be in an Akashic tome, which I think this pack had an Akashic tome. The problem with that though is I don't really know where I put it. You know what I mean? Like it's probably somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Akashic tome. We can open that up. Oh god, this. Okay. Why is half the stuff hidden? I mean, it's fine. Technology guide. Here we go. So we can open this up. We don't. What's in the machines? Infusing machines, information screens, tools, smart wrench. Select mode can be used to perform specialized operations, for example, blocks like the shield projector. So yeah, I think we would want it to be in like select mode. So I think the smart wrench is what we want. We'll make one anyway, why not? What's the worst that happens? We have a smart wrench? Oh no. So we'll get this guy. We'll give it a shot. So he's currently in wrench mode, and now he's in select mode. So then, my guess is that I select you, and then I select you. Select you. Select you. Boom. 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 Ah, there we go. Keep it in wrench mode and bada bing, bada boom. Now at the top it says connected. Cool. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Sweet. All right, so now we need our stuff. We need the good stuff. So I'm going to teleport in. Hearthstone, awesome. Let's head back. You may also notice a little head start on this. There's key matter, there's bulk matter, and living matter. These are going to be 3 different ingredients that we have to essentially beam into this spawner in order to get it to work. From memory, it's not the best thing ever. Like, it's not good, if I remember correctly. But we'll give it a shot. The alternative, which isn't a bad one, is that I kill some Endermen with this sword that has looting 5, get a bunch of Ender Pearls, find the end. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Should I just do that? I mean, hey, I want to set up the spawner anyway, so we'll do this. I've got the syringe. Syringe level 1. Oh, come. Alright, I think I have to punch them. Yep, you can see my hopper. Ah! Sweet. Alright, this is level 100. It's full. Filled to the brim. Come. Oh, here we go. We'll just take care of him with this guy. Which should help fill up our souls. A little bit. Yeah, 2 out of 8. Nice. Great progress. We'll get rid of that. It'll probably just fly back to me anyway, but that's fine. And we'll head back home. Alrighty, so we'll run back over here. Now, I can probably place it in here. There's no power, so it's not going to just start spawning it. So we'll place it in and see what else it wants. So an Enderman will need 2,000 power. That'll be pretty easy. It will also need 40 cactus. Oh no, just 40 like plant matter. Look at flowers. Yeah, I'm guessing it just wants flower. Like, I don't think it necessarily cares what type of flower, as long as it's a flower. So we may be able to. We'll just let it cycle a little bit. We'll wait until it gets back to cactus and see if something else has shown up that's like worth farming. You know what I mean? Like hemp, melons. Oh yeah, wheat seeds. We've got a bunch of wheat seeds, so we can make that work. I think that's probably just the best option there. Yeah, okay. It'll also need endstone and ender pearls. Now, it needs 0.1 ender pearl, so I think you'll make your money back, but we don't have endstone. Okay. Oh, the sun's going down. Endstone. Are we forced to go there, or can we craft some? A conjuration essence with some stone will give us endstone. It's from Airs Nouveau. Not a bad mod in terms of, like, I think we could do it. Like, Airs Nouveau is pretty friendly when it comes to making stuff. Walden Horn, Starbuncle Shards, and a book and a source gem in an imbuement chamber. And some sauce. Oh, do we do that? I kind of want to. It might not be the smart... I mean, the smart idea is just to, kill Enderman, go to the end, and then you've got an Enderman farm there just built into the biome. But I do... Oh, I like the idea of that. Okay. It's gonna be a fun one to start. Okay. First up, let's search at airs. Then let's search source. So source is like the magic essence of this mod, or I guess the energy of this magic mod, right? It's essentially the power that stuff runs on. And there's these different source links. So mycelial source link, vitalic, alchemical, and I think, is that the only one? Volcanic, what else? And agronomic. So for example, the agronomic one, this will generate this power, this magic, by being around things growing. So like farm crops growing or trees growing, that sort of stuff. And it'll generate essence. You've obviously got volcanic, which will just, I think it eats lava, which is pretty cool. And obviously there's, what else do we have? Alchemical, probably potions effects or something. I mean, I'm not sure specifically, but they're there. They exist. The actually, I think the volcanic one as well, unless I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I think you can give it like something to burn, and it will work. You know what I mean? So maybe, what do we think? Because although we have farms, we're not really like harvesting them. You know what I mean? Like automatically, which means it won't just keep generating power. So unless I hook up a farm as well, which I mean, it's a lot of work we're talking about here. Not a crazy amount of work, but like work, you know? I'll tell you what. I'll sleep. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I know what needs to be done. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a farm that's going to be automated. In terms of what we're going to grow or harvest, we could probably get away with just harvesting a bunch of cotton because, I mean, we need the wool. We need that stuff. We've obviously got wheat being farmed downstairs. So that's not really a necessity. I don't know. We could just do all this stuff here if we really wanted to. But what we're going to do is I'm going to set up a create windmill. And it's going to harvest all of our stuff. There's a few ways to go about doing it. I'm trying to think of if there's a unique way we can do it. Or if it's just going to be, you know, pretty straightforward. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But regardless, we'll start crafting the stuff. And maybe something will come to me as we go. So I'm going to grab all the create stuff that we need. And just hold onto it and sort of like imagine things and hope that stuff comes together. So, what do we want? Well, we need a windmill. This guy needs a shaft, a piece of, I think like cobble or something, and a slab, and that gives you a windmill bearing. Next up, we're going to need harvesters themselves. These require not only andesite alloys and an andesite casing, but also iron plates, which we are still currently making with this thing. So I'll make 5 again. 5? Okay, we don't have much iron. All right, let's get some of those cooking. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll get some harvesters. You don't need a crazy amount, but you do need some. You probably need more than this. What else do we want here? We're going to need a portable storage interface. This guy needs a chute, which is going to be 2 plates and an iron ingot. So obviously, got to wait for the iron to show up. But you know, it's on its way. In fact, iron plate, can I craft? There we go. Just a few more, sure. Let's go here. 4 chutes, we'll take those. And then we actually want 2 of these. So I'll grab one, but we will want the other one. So what's going to happen here? The windmill will spin around using wind. The mechanical harvesters will harvest stuff using harvesting. And the portable storage interface will dock the moving structure with the stationary one. Which should make sense. There's also sails that need to be thrown in the mix. They obviously need wool. You can just use sail frames. They're not as pretty, but I mean, you can use them. You know what I mean? Like, sure. Like, you know. Andesite alloy. Let's. Oh, hopefully our game didn't just crash. Nope. Epic Games is launching. Okay, cool. I'm excited to see why. Go on. Nope, it's got nothing. It's got no excuse. Cool. Okay. Glad that happened. Anyhow. What do we have? 2 more pieces? What's going on here? Can we please get like a stack of those? Awesome. Because I would like... what are we missing? We just don't have andesite? Man. Oh, do we have this? Yeah. Boom. Oh, I thought we... Okay. We don't have much, do we? Alright, well anyhow. We probably want more sails than this is my point. So there we go. 18 sails. We've got pretty much everything that I want, at least for now. We will need... oh god, what do I need? We're going to need a slime ball to stick our pieces together, because that's a thing. We may also need a chassis. Possibly just a radial chassis will do. This guy's going to need some stuff that I don't have because I just spent all my andesite, but that's fine. We may have andesite in here. Yeah, beautiful. Let's grab all that out and chuck that in there. That's gonna make its money's worth. Hold on. Where do I even get andesite? Here we go. Andesite, boom, cool. And what was I doing? Anyone remember? I was creating, drum roll please, chassis. That's the one. So we'll grab one of these. Cool. Radial chassis. Nice. So we'll run over here and we'll see if we can slap this up. Will it look good? Look, it won't. It just won't. Okay? I'm sorry, but it just will not. It won't look good. it won't look good. Okay, it won't look good, but it's fine. I'm going to slap the windmill bearing here in the ground. There it is. We're going to have the actual windmill itself be harvesting the stuff too. So on top of that, as you could see, it was already sticky, so we can place our chassis on top. What we're going to do next is I'm going to place the slime ball in my offhand, and what that should allow me to do is connect things without them, I guess, what do you call it? Breaking? Or like falling off if the thing starts moving. So, hold on. I think what I need to do... I also may just be wrong. That just may be with super glue. Because there's super glue in the pack as well. I think I need to slime ball that. Hold on. Why is it raining? Okay, as I was saying, we're going to slime ball this. If I look at it with a wrench, you can see numbers. That's the distance that this slime is essentially going to have its effect. So I'm going to scroll this guy down to, I guess, 2 for now. That's all we've really got. So we'll scroll to 2, then look away. Put that away. I'm going to slap the harvester here and here. I'm going to hope that it'll just remain stuck to the chassis. It may not. In fact, I may be able to... What, you know what I should do? Hold on. Hold on. But I should make an engineer's goggles, which of course requires... Engineer's hammer. Hold on. How do I not... who is the person who is not giving me sticks? Where are my sticks? Okay. Engineer's hammer. Boom, 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 boom. Goggles. Open this up. Chuck them in. Now what this means is that when I look at stuff that spins, it tells me how much it creates. On top of that, when I look at something that that grabs other stuff, for example, this guy here, if I look at him with the wrench, we can see what is being grabbed. Okay? So I'm wondering if I can get away with this. Yeah, look, because it's a radial chassis, I think it grabs all the stuff in a radius, and so we can get away with having these guys with a bit of a backing to them. But does that look weird now? It kind of does. I'll be honest, it kind of does. Is there a way to fix that though? I don't necessarily think there is, which is a bit of a problem. I have an idea though. I do have an idea. And of course, I get rid of the rain and it becomes nighttime. Let's just do stairs. And I think if I do like that, then it doesn't look as bad. And then we can... Oh no, that one will have to... That'll have to still be like that. I thought I could get away with it, but no, that'd look way too weird. Slap that there and there. That won't look too bad from behind, I guess. Hold on. And then... I guess I have that go up a little bit further. I think all of that will be connected. It honestly, it might not be. Do I have to slime ball the top? It may not grab all this stuff, which is fine. What else do I need? I'm gonna need to actually have the portable storage interface happen. So I might actually try to set this guy to 3, which I think I just did. So now if I place the storage interface, I mean that just looks dumb, doesn't it? Oh god. Well, what do you guys think? Huh? All of this stuff's grabbed by the radial chassis, and then these sails should just connect automatically, and that should be fine. Now, as this is, it will not do anything. If I place this here, I really don't know if that will go with. I really hope that it does, but I don't think it will. But we'll pretend that it will, because what I'd love to do is chuck a chest on the back here, or like even multiple chests. If I'm allowed to. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it will? I reckon it won't, but I guess we'll find out one way or another. So underneath here, I will right-click the windmill. Oh, there we go. Sweet. The whole thing's moving. As you can see, it is harvesting the stuff that it runs on top of, allowing it to, I guess, grow in the future. And what we'll need is essentially one of these to pick the stuff up. Now, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So that can go there. I can probably empty out this and We probably want a backpack, right? We're really liking our whole backpack thing where we just have infinite storage in a backpack. And I don't blame me. It's a pretty good thing. So we'll go backpack. I've got one over here anyway. Backpack, boom, boom, sweet. Oh, actually, while we've got it, we may as well do like the this thing, you know, upgrade it all the way to diamond tier at least. Just to save us from doing it in the future, because it's inevitable. We'll have to. So we may as well just, you know, stay ahead of it a little bit. So this guy will suck all the stuff out, and then we're going to grab an elite logistical pipe. Chuck this guy here, chuck the backpack on top, and grab out the configurator, and hook this guy up to extract. Oh, I accidentally. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And that should work. This guy, he's got onions, which is good. That shows progress. But he should get more stuff, because at the moment, what does he have? Does it want to tell me? No, it doesn't want to tell me, but that's fine. Sweet. So this is now growing and harvesting stuff. In the perfect world, we'd probably have the thing be a little bit longer, I guess. I mean, like, what do we think? Is it... I don't know. It's fine. It works, okay? It does what it's meant to do. That's the main thing. So what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to make a agronomic source link. This guy will need 2 source gems and a piece of wheat. A source gem is obtained from source. Lapis or amethyst in an imbuement chamber. So I need an imbuement chamber. That needs archwood planks, which you get from some of these trees. I think this tree being one of them. Yeah, cascading archwood logs. These are then rune logs, but these are what we want. So I can probably just chop this whole thing down. All right, well, I got what I came for, so we'll go ahead and turn this into archwood planks. Boom, 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 boom. And then what was it? Is it just that? Oh, no, not a clue. Imbuement chamber. There we go. Cool. So this guy, allegedly, magically, if we slap him down, if we put lapis in him, will give us exactly what we want, which is source gems. So I chuck this here, and as you can see, slowly it will turn it into a source gem. Now, I think this is a percentage. I think when this gets to 100%, that means it's done. It's not a source level, right? Because in here, it'll tell you that it needs 500 source. I believe this doesn't have to get to 500. I think this is just like a percentage, right? So we'll wait for that. Cool. Sweet. If we wanted to, I guess it would be a little bit faster, but regardless, it's fine. We'll get our hands on that agronomic source link sooner rather than later. While we are here, though, let's consult this guy. Yeah, let's just take the wheat out. Let's take the seeds out as well. We'll give it a full reset. In fact, you know what? I'll take that out and let this guy fill up with seeds. How does that sound? I think that's a great idea. And we will put these away. And we've got wheat now. That's good. This guy is a source gem. Brilliant. I'll swap him out for a lapis lazuli. And we will wait patiently once more. Very nice, very nice, very nice. How is everything going? I know I still haven't cleaned this room up. This room is... I'm so disappointed with myself that I've let this go on for so long. Should we very quickly try and solve that problem? I think we should. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Listen, I feel like we've been relatively productive this episode, so I think I've earned myself a second room. Now, my problem... One problem that I have is that this is a 4-wide door, and I'm going to be going into like a 3-wide door over here. And it feels a little weird, doesn't it? So I could just ignore that. Or I just don't let it bother me. Is it going to bother me? Because realistically, it should be like these two. Unless I just do a 4-wide door. And then I place logs there. Oh, I've cracked the case. I've done it. He's only gone and done it. I don't know how he does it, but he's done it. He's pulled it off. I don't know how he did it. So I'll clear out a room over here that I plan to put that other stuff in. Hopefully I don't uncover a lava lake. If we do, we'll If we do, we'll put some glass around it or something. Make it look pretty. But what we're going to do is this will become a log pillar, thus justifying everything I just did. So we'll go in here, search log, grab out... Oh, I didn't want to grab out just one, but I guess that's fine. No harm, no foul. Ta-da! Sweet. And then you can go there. Yeah, excellent. And then you can get picked up and you can go there and there. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, you go there, there. Awesome. You go there. Oh, yes, brilliant. Okay. It's very nice, very nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finally do it. We'll make a feral flare lantern. This thing is incredibly cheap. And if I slap it down, you know what? We'll slap it down here just to line things up. I'll pretty up the ground as well. There's plenty of stuff to do. But this guy will place invisible lights in a pretty decently large radius. And yeah, so this is what this room looks like, for example. We'll even take that off. Not too dark, but like it should just... It'll flush out all the weird bits that don't have light in them. The reason why I don't really like it too much is that like using shaders, sometimes it's a little bit weird if everything's just bright anyway. But I think it's fine. Now, it doesn't do it instantly. You sort of got to wait a little bit, but we should see literally every dark spot like there and there. Like it should take care of it. It has a pretty decently big radius. We'll wait and see for the most part. And because we're close to the surface, it will actually get up here as well. So that right there, that's from the feral flare lantern. And so you'll see a few of these spots, I think, that are like very clearly a light source. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what that's from. Once again, we will see. We will see. So, yeah. Okay, sweet. What are we doing? We're waiting on this guy. He's done. So we can now make the agronomic source link. Oh yeah, I was going to move the stuff in there. All right, it's on hold for a second. So many different projects all on hold. We're going to come over here. Obviously, this guy exists, and I'm going to place our guy. Maybe up in the tree. Is that weird? I'll tell you what, let's turn this guy off. Let's go ahead and pick this up. And I'm going to place it there, right? So what I'll do is I'll bring this over. And so it'll be placed right there. But, like, obviously, I'll wait for this guy to start moving. And then we'll place that there. And then I'll pick this stuff up. Now, I don't know if this is within range, to be honest. If we toggle off our shaders, we'll know for sure. When something grows, it should magically... Yeah, there you go. You saw as one of these things grew, it threw some sauce up into this guy. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Well, you know what that's probably from? That's probably from... I've actually got... I didn't even mention this because it doesn't work with shaders. We're just going to go on a little bit of a tangent for a second. I'm using... Oh, it's not... Hold on. What button is it? Is it F6? Oh, there you go. I'm using distant horizons, right? And so as you can see, that radius, like, I can't normally see that far. Like, even if I zoom in, you can tell they're not real textures, but it lets you see further than you could for, like, no performance loss, right? That's my normal render distance, is this. And then I toggle it on. And the only reason it's that short is because I'm on a server, right? I would have to literally travel out to load those chunks. So in single player, phenomenal mod. Distant Horizons. It's really cool. But sadly, even if I leave it on and toggle shaders on, it doesn't really work. So that's why I just have it toggled off. But it's really cool. It's one of those mods again that it's like I can't wait until they're all just compatible. It's gonna be beautiful when everything just works together. So anyhow, there is more stuff that I need. So I will probably keep this guy making stuff. We're going to need a source jar. This guy here. He actually doesn't need any source gems. That's pretty good. We'll make some source jars. Boom. And so this guy's going to hold the source that is generated from our guy over here. So we can probably do this. Place these guys all the way around here. And if you hover over them, they're currently 0%, but one of them is 1% full because that's who he chose to deposit it to. But he should deposit in all of them, which is pretty cool. What we'll do next, if we want to, which maybe we do, maybe we don't, I'm not sure. is we'll get, I believe they're called relays. So if we search relay, we would want collector. I mean, we want a collector, I think. But we probably just mainly want a relay. This guy's going to need a block of source gems, which is luckily only 2, but like, you know, it exists, I guess. But yeah. So, oh, you can see this room's lit up. It's got some light in it now. So hopefully there should be no longer like rooms that are dull. But yeah, so we've got some source coming. And so I can try to make, what is it? Imbuement chamber. I need 2,000 source total. It may just charge up manually, right? Hold on a second. I almost want a new room for this. I almost want to take that room down there. But if we just bring this upstairs, I'm like trying to decide where I want to put it. We'll do it over here. I'll rip this stuff up. If we feel that we want more trees around here, we'll just replant some. That'll be fine. Here we go. Clear it up. Oh, this is nice. All right, imbuement chamber here. Oh, it's beautiful. We do need some more stuff. I'll place a source jar like here so that we can think about sending some stuff to it in the future. And we're gonna need some pedestals. I should place like I know oh my, I'm a genius. I've just cracked the case. You guys are gonna love this. Hold on. Let me search what do they call it? Board. They call it a board. A framed wall board. I'm gonna craft, I guess, 10 of these. I'm gonna grab out glass. You may see where this is going. I would like the glass to be clear. I don't know if, can we do clear glass? Connected glass. Connecting glass is this. Okay, so here's how this will work. We're gonna take out like 12 of this connecting glass and turn it into 12 clear glass, right? So then, toggle off our shaders. We want, oh, you know what? No, sorry. We don't want a wall board. Look at the world without shaders. Does it feel weird? It feels like, yeah, it does feel weird. We want floorboards. That's my bad. We want floorboards. So these need these frame slabs. And we need to craft these. And I mean, you can clearly tell what I'm doing, but I want to place these here. Do I take damage still? How? I've done that, how? Oh, how disappointing. Ah, oh, so close to greatness. And I can't even, like, You're meant to be the chosen one. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if... And this is just a theory. A film theory. What if I place this here? So the answer was there the whole time. It was just hiding. So we place this and we just... There we go. I just need to carefully... Oh, yeah. So I'll do that to every single one here. I wish I could tell you I was joking. Alright, sweet. Yeah, nice. So they exist now, and we don't have to worry about walking on top of them. How cool is that? Okay, so let's continue. What I wanted to do now is I would like to make pedestals from this mod. Arcane pedestals. They require arcane stone, which requires stone and source gems. So not that bad, I guess. And it looks like you can use tough. And we obviously want, like, this shape. No, it's the other way around, isn't it? Hold on. It's that shape. And I want 3 of these. So I'm going to probably need the stuff to make another one of these. Yeah, there we go. All right. We should be able to do that then. I'll go over here. We'll imbue our stuff. Oh, it's nice being able to see that far. And yeah, I'll wait. We should just need 2 source gems, and then we should be good. Yeah. All right, sweet. We've got the stuff. So I chuck this in here, surround it with tough, and we have the arcane stone required to do our bidding. 3 arcane pedestals that I'm going to place here, here, and here. Upon which we're going to place each of these. So I will say, I don't even know what this is. What is a Starbuncle shard? Obtained by giving a wild Starbuncle a gold nugget. Okay, cool. A wild Starbuncle. Of course. You guys know what that is, right? A wild let's grab our gold nuggets. A wild Starbuncle. Starbuncle. Storing items. Starbuncle. Okay. Used on a Starbuncle to increase their coolness. Okay. Starbuncle. Man, they just make up words. What's a Starbuncle? Starbuncle wheel. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Alright, so have I seen a Starbuncle? I don't think I have. We've got a Sheba. We've seen Whirly Sprigs. We've seen those. I don't think I've actually seen a Starbuncle. I'm thinking as well, it could be the stuff that, like, you know, in the mining dimension on all the mods, you know, that thing that, like, runs around. I'm thinking that could be a Starbuncle, but I'm now realizing that, like, I don't know what we're looking for here. I'll tell you what we do have. We have an Akashic Tome locked away here. I'll left click, open this up. We have a war notebook from Airs Nouveau. Surely I can find this creature. Starbuncle charm. This is for like taming a Starbuncle, I think. Naturally appear in wooded areas in search of gold nuggets. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in wooded areas. So in a forest, right? Over here we have redwood forest. Over here we have shrublands. We have a just general forest over here. That's probably what we'll go for. We've also got a forest down southeast as well. Okay, so what we'll do is I will consult the backpack. Nope, that's not how I want to do it. I'm going to grab this, and we will be going on an adventure to try and get, oh god, to try and get a Starbuncle. That's what we'll be looking for. So whenever we see a dot on the map, like this one, that's a Drigme. That's what I'm thinking of. I was thinking of a Drigme. So, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what, oh, we've gone past it. I don't know what a Starbuncle is. Oh god, can we please, please, please. I would like to go this way. Oh, Starbuncle, hold on. We're about to find out what one is. I was going to try to go back to the Drigme, but allegedly in this direction. Hold on. Hold on. We need to put some stuff away so that we can actually grab this guy when he inevitably appears. Where are you, mate? What do you look like? That's a duck. That is a chicken. Fool me once, shame on you. Where? Okay, he's still over here. What is he? Oh, this little guy. Yeah, I know this little guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like these guys. Here you go. Yeah, oi. 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 Yeah, mate. Hold on. Mate, mate, please. Yeah, go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so there you go. Hey, that was pretty easy. And this was in a shrubland, by the way. So it wasn't in a forest. It was in a shrubland. I may just slingshot myself back. Is this going to kill me? Honestly, probably. Oh, it didn't. Nice. But it probably will. I just want you to be aware that I know that that's about to take place and that I'm doing it anyway. What's that? Well, I don't even remember claiming that. Do you reckon we can make it across to the water? Oh, it's this way, is it? I didn't even realize it's that. Hold on. I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can do that easily. Check this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't look good, did it? That looked like all my stuff went flying. It didn't really look like much of a grave. Oh, actually, it was probably my ragdoll body, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's fine. Nice. That's good. Yep, here we go. Thank you. And since we just died, so it's not really a problem anymore, let's just... whoa! Alright, we're back. Sweet. So, one of you goes here. Oh, wow, look at him go. So obviously we need some more stuff. We're going to need the rest of what we needed, which is a Wilden Horn and a book. Now, the Wilden Horn, it's possible we have one, because if you recall, there was one in a cave. I think I screamed when it attacked me, if you remember back to that episode. I don't know if it dropped a horn. It's not looking too good, but I'd probably go back down into the cave, I guess, to try and find another one. Wilden, no, it doesn't look like we have one. Wilden Pack Hunters. Oh, actually, no, you know what? We killed we killed the Wilden. We didn't kill the Wilden Horn from the Pack Hunter. So, yeah, we've got to go back down there. And try our luck. Okay. I know what needs to be done. Do we still have the ladders? We had ladders. I don't know. Do you guys remember the ladders? I remember there were ladders. Yeah. Our builder quarry definitely dug up these ladders. That makes sense. I think it adds up. So I was told the previous episode that I could hold, I can hold right click on the top ladder. And as you can see, it's placing all the ladders at the bottom of this ladder, in theory. So we'll do that. I'll head down, try to find the cave, try to find that guy that's not happy with the other guys, and try to defeat them, and that should all be good. Alright, well that's all of the ladders, which I'm a little bit skeptical of, but that's fine. Alright, sweet. Oh, there was still water at the bottom. I didn't even know. And now you guys know too. What level did cave spawn? Alright, I'm in some sort of cave. I guess. It's not too impressive. Yeah, I don't even remember if it is this. Oh, okay. This is a mob box. This spawns mobs. It's in the name. A monster box. There we go. Yep, here we go. It makes a horrible sound, and then we get a bunch of mobs. As you can see, some of them are not the friendliest. None of them are what we want, which is obviously the most unfortunate part, but nevertheless, it's fine. Alright, cool. What did we get? We got mage boots, we got holy syrup, we got sugar, and then, I don't know, just some more junk. Yeah, okay. I don't really know where we're gonna find this guy. Mainly because, actually, hold on. Oh, yes. Okay, this goes into a proper cave. I think I want to go through here. This looks big. I need that because I can't see without it, as you can possibly tell. A little bit of lag. Hopefully that's not like a boss spawning. Because hold on. Does this version have the warden? Because I still haven't met that guy yet. I don't really know, like, what to look for. I think just, like, skulk you meant to look for, right? Or whatever it's called. Skulk and shulk. They found a word they liked. And they just keep reusing it. No mobs. Like, the only mob we found was from a box. Which is just odd, to say the least. I wonder if we'll put like a big torch at our base or something without realizing. Grave, we've got mushrooms. I mean, like, there's just no mobs. There's nothing. What do we have on the map? We have a duck. I mean, like, what's a duck to do? I mean, like, I'm pretty far from my base at this point. Not crazy far, but I think far enough that, like, nothing really should be manipulating it, like, in terms of mobs spawning. Like, we've seen mobs spawn, like, we know that they can spawn. We've definitely had, like, zombies and creepers around the base. We had a bunch of creepers spawning, if you can remember that. And yet some days, for whatever reason, it's like they just don't spawn. And I'm clueless as to why that is. We're on a server, so there's like a billion different things that just could be bugging out and could be the issue, I guess. As per usual, if you guys think that you may know, like, if you have an idea as to why this is happening, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, can you disable mob spawning, like with a ritual or something? Is that something they can do? Because otherwise, I mean, we're pretty stumped here. Obviously, so mobs spawn in the nether. We know that much. I could try, like, the mining dimension or something and, like, you know, hope that, for whatever reason, more spawn there. You guys explain to me... Oh, I guess there's a little pool of water. Okay, cool. Sure. You know what? I might need some glow squid, you know. I've decided I'll run around a little bit without the torch in my hand. Oh! Yeah, in hopes that we'd start getting mobs. I mean, clearly, we've got some mobs. I don't know if it's related. Oh, also, I need to turn my magnet back on. That's a key part here. So we're looking for one of the wolf guys. I keep standing on the jumping on the pointed dripstones. You guys can't see anything here, but I'll come back if I find one. I did go around looking on the server to see if there was anything. There was like 5,000 drones. So I went over there and like crashed the server and it restarted. So the server's also restarted, just for, I guess, reference if you guys are having troubles as well with your own servers or something. I don't know though. Alright, I just toggled off only surface entities in the settings. So now we can actually see creepers, tortoise, we can see endermen, stonelings, bats. Okay, so everything's sort of like unlocked now. There's bats, glow squids, ruby creepers, starbuncles, of course. So we're after Wilden hunters. And we just don't have any. Alright, Wilden stalkers. We've got 2 to the north. I'll come back to the surface. Perhaps we head over to them and maybe they've got like friends near them. You know what I mean? Well, I guess not friends. Enemies. I guess hopefully they've got enemies near them. So they're obviously, they're under the ground because this is where they should be, according to this. Donkey! Alright. It's nighttime up top. There's a Wilden stalker at the base, apparently. Which once again, it's not what we're after, but it's got the right name in it. So I guess we'll run back there. But I think I'll just make the most of this night. No one else is on the server, so we'll just run around and hope that these spawn. Once again, they're probably spawning underground, which is unfortunate. The episode's pretty much over. I'd love to finish this off. You know what I mean? But, I don't know, I'm sort of hunting mobs that are disappearing when I get to them. Wilden stalker over there. Maybe they're just really good at this whole stalking thing, you know? There's a nasty skeleton. What makes it so nasty? I have to find out, don't I? Yeah. Alright, let's go find out what makes this skeleton nasty. Oh, here he is. He does look nasty. I will... Ah! Alright, well, he was nasty. I'll definitely give him that. Okay, there's some more loot. Hold on. Red heart fragments. Oh! Okay, yeah, I know that guy, yeah. Yeah, it mentioned him in the, in one of the quests from earlier. He has some stuff to make some things. That's how it works officially. Alright, I guess I'll head more inland. Try to get away from people's bases, including my own, a little bit, just to see if that helps. Alright, so here we go. This is a very strong... Okay, yeah, very strong. One would argue too strong. Hold on. Ooh. Alright. Come on, mate. Come on. Jesus. Oh. Alrighty. Well, that's fun. Let's place that there. Oh, Wilden Hunter. Okay. We're going to ignore this guy. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. Well, I mean, this is #1 priority. I know that guy was a very rare one and probably would have dropped something really, really cool, but we can go back for him, maybe. What we want is, not you. We want you. Yes, wolf guy. Okay. So we're going to have to wait for him to get a bit closer. I'll hop this out. He's very fast. Very, very fast. So fast that he needs to relax a little bit. But that is him dead. There's the horn that we want. So we'll quickly take care of this guy. And then we'll backpack the stuff away. So I'll put the tome, the sling away. That's our horn that we wanted. Sweet. While we're at it, I will head back over here because, let's be honest, I want to kill that purple guy. It's beyond just doing what we wanted to do to finish this episode. It's now, that could be cool. You know what I mean? That's if he's still up here. He did just disappear from the map. Let's also go in here real quick, extras, and increase our entity distance so that we can see mobs from further away. Or, you know, just not see them from further away, but just see them from the distance I should. Soulstone Creeper. We'll let this guy blow up. There you go. You would have had fun. I'm gonna guess he dipped. I don't see him. Unlucky. But at the same time, we got the other thing that we wanted. So, I'll tell you what. We'll wrap this episode up by making the thing that I want. That conjuration spell. And we'll make endstone. It's a little bit late, but it's fine. Oh, what just happened? That's not good. Oh no. Alrighty, so we obviously need a book. That is the final piece of this puzzle, I believe. Book. Can we craft one? With leather? Yes. Leather. There we go. Wilden Horn. You alright? Yeah. Relax, buddy. And then we run over here. And I don't even know if this works. Wilden Horn goes there, spins around like crazy. Book goes here. And I don't think that's it begun. We need a source gem in the middle. Which, of course, I do not have on me. Hold on. I think we've got one. Surely. Right, guys? Source gem? No. Okay. I think I can just place a lapis here because this turns it into a source gem anyway. So then it may just restart itself and do the full project here. It's going to take a while though. This thing takes a little while and the actual conjuration spell costs 2,000 source. Over here, we have a jar that's 1% full, a jar that's 17% full. If I pick this guy up, I may be able to get away with... Oh, if I can run around here. I may be able to slap it down here and he may just use the source from it. Like if I slap him there... You're gonna... Oh, yep, there we go. You can see it's sending an orb into this guy. And I think that speeds it up. Maybe ever so slightly. Right. Alright, well... It's meant to. Although I feel like it's just halted. Oh no, because, yeah, now it's a source gem. I place that back in. Right? Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Imbuement Chamber. Book. Wilden Horn. Starbuncle Shards. Source Gem. Okay. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I think this is how it's meant to work. Am I crazy? I could be crazy. It's a possibility. I wouldn't put it past me. If I hold... No, Conjuration Essence. Interesting. Let's look through here. C? Oh, it doesn't even exist. Okay, Conjuration Essence. What if I do apparatus crafting? Enchanting apparatus. No, but it says imbuement, right? Yeah, imbuement chamber. Imbuement chamber. Alright, let's hold control on this guy. Hold the book and hold control. Create new items. The primary way to obtain source gems, amethyst and lapis may be used to create source gems. The imbuement chamber will passively accumulate source for recipes or draw from source jars 2 blocks away. Some recipes require additional items placed in pedestals within 1 block of the imbuement chamber. So let's actually do this carefully. Hold on. Let's trash this stuff. Let's take out the item and pick up the pedestal, and then put it closer and put the item back on. And we're going to do that for each of these, just to make sure that we're not, accidentally losing our good stuff. Oh my god. Okay, wicked. Place that there. And source gem in the middle. Beautiful. It worked. And so now it's pulling source. As you can see, it pulls a crazy amount all at once. And it's 100% done. That's not, that's not 100 source. That's 100% completion. So now it's pulling in, I guess, the rest of this stuff. Maybe. If I toggle off shaders, is something special happening that I wouldn't otherwise see? No. Okay. All right. Okay. Do we have any more source? Just 1%ers. Crafting progress 100. Oh, you scared me. What do I do with this information? Brilliant. Okay. Yep. Okay, yep, sure. Conjuration essence. I mean, I don't want to take it out because it's not done. That should transform, right? That's what should happen here. Let's pick that up. Oh, there we go. Sure, beautiful. Here we go. Conjuration essence. How cool is that? So we can use this to create our piece of endstone and possibly... I mean, this episode's too long to attempt at this episode, but we made endstone. We made endstone and we haven't been to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Which we can possibly... Oh no, the end agglomeratio needs like chorus fruit and purpur. I don't think we're pulling out any chorus fruit anytime soon. Chorus flower, popped chorus fruit, cactus antimatter. Yeah, it's not happening. But in this guy, oh, it could. We've got this guy. He needs power. This guy needs power. Okay. Well, I mean, we're one step closer. We're honestly the hardest step closer. So that's pretty good. We got our horde of endstone. Not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. We get to keep the items? What? Oh, we've just got infinite. We've got infinite endstone. I mean, that's ridiculous, is it not? Wow. Well, there you go. See, I thought that what we did was pretty good, but it's actually really good. All right, sweet. Well, thank you guys for watching. I mean, we also set up this fun little windmill and whatnot, so that's fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully it was fun. Thank you to our donators and channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy, Andre, and Final Phoenix 13. Thank you guys. Hopefully you guys are having fun. I'm having fun with this series. I'm aware that like it's got a shelf life in terms of once we get the thing we're working towards, it's pretty much game over. But like, it's fun. It's fun getting there. I haven't looked at all the mods 9. I am going to expect it to be a lot like 7 and 8, right? That's what I'm going to expect. That way, I can't get disappointed if it is, you know what I mean? Because that's what I expect. And also, if it's something different, then it's a surprise, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm excited. I hope it has refined storage. I mean, applied energistics is fun, but I mean, I miss it. I miss having these like crazy crafters and stuff. So that'll be good. Yeah, anyhow. I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.